Hi, today is Sunday, January 20th. One more very short video. I didn't want to elongate the previous one that was supposed to be educational about understanding closing highs and using that as a method to judge whether whether a bounce is going to be able to hold and continue on. This video, I just want to talk about what is before us if we're going to actually go even higher right now and not just sort of top out here around 2670 to 2680. I have a couple of measured move ideas to add in here, and they match very well with a couple of things that we already know are on the chart for us to go after. First measured move idea would be to get to 2727. That rhymes very well with the 100-day and the 200-day simple moving average cluster right here. To get to that 2727, this would be a double up from the 2019 low to the scene of the crime level that we just took out. We know that this 2585 was very important. You know why. I've explained it about a million times. Let's just say that people were waiting for that level to be taken out, and they have enough firepower and enough sideline money and enough FOMO to get in and take this market up for a double from there. If that's the case, then we would get to 2727. So from our 2019 low, get in here a little closer, from our 2019 low right here to 2585, the scene of the crime level, times 2 up would get us to 2727. That rhymes with the 100-day and the 200-day simple moving average. Every single one of our bounces has failed on approach to the 100-day. So this would be a logical place where it's almost like a magnet. It's almost like invited and drawn there, just to try it out and see what happens. If we reject there, we have proof that that has happened on every single other bounce. It happened in October, November, and December. Okay? What if we get there and it's like, who cares? And we just blast on through the 100 and the 200-day simple moving average. Well, we look to our closing high up here from November 7th. In November, the bounce didn't take out the October bounce, but it did take out the October closing high. The very highest close we've seen since this sell-off started making bottoms in October, the very highest bounce and closing high that we've made is 2813 to 2814. I put another measured move level in here. It is times 2 the 2019 low to the 50-day simple moving average. So the 2019 low, once again, here, to the takeout on Thursday of the 50-day simple moving average, doubling up from there for the people, for the sideline money, for the conservative funds that are looking to add more money, or maybe haven't even gotten in yet, that are waiting for the market to show proof that it can hold above the 50-day simple moving average. A double up from there would take us all the way to 2813.80. It would take us all the way up to like 2813, and that rhymes with our closing high. That also would take us through this whole cluster of gaps here. A gap from December 3rd, another gap just above that, and finally a gap. Wait, no, this isn't a gap. This is just the bounce high, the very bounce high made on October 17th. So those are a couple of ideas and reasons, that we could get up there. I want to tell you how important this takeout of the 50-day can be. If back in 2015, when I was sort of test running this measured move idea, I took the low that we made in the fall of 2015. I took it to where the 50-day finally got taken out. Because on that bounce in 2015, we took out the 50-day and then we came back down and tested it and then just, rose up from there. It was really amazing to see. And if you took that range from the low that we made in the fall of 2015 to where we crossed the 50-day and you doubled it up, the high that we made at the end of 2015 after that bounce, not the all-time high, but the high bounce high that we were able to make was almost to the penny, a perfect double of that. And that's when I knew that I really had a good foundation here using these doubles as a way of trying to wrap my arms around how things can get much higher, and see if those doubles happen to rhyme with other levels that we know are already on the chart. And each one of these doubles do. And I think it's pretty uncanny. Who knows, maybe this specific low here in 2019 was something that was programmed into the algos to give us a perfect double once we crossed back above 2585. and once we crossed above the 50-day simple moving average in due course. So you never know. So 27.27 and around 28.10 to 28.15, and that rhymes with what is our bounce high so far. And of course, if we make it over our bounce high, if we make a brand new bounce high over the one that we made in 2018, we still have a couple of gaps that are left unfilled on our way up here that would take us all the way up to, about 29.25 or so. So anyway, that's it. Who knows? We could be completely done right now, but if we have a little higher to go, those are a couple of ideas on how we would get there. Have a good rest of your Sunday and enjoy your day off tomorrow.